Welcome to mycodings. Today we are going to compare strings with three different methods. We are going to start with the if statement, very basic ones, and we are going to move on to the using of transform function, and then lastly we are going to look at the find function. So first of all we are going to take a look at the if statement function. How does it work? So we are going to make two different strings. Now let's say if I was to have this string as a small capital letter, it's not going to compare with the first statement. If you want to check that out, you can go straight to the third statement that's going to be in the comment video. You can basically go forward in the video. So we are going to simply use the first one. So right now you can see it does match. Now let's say if we were to use small h, will it work? The answer is no. There's no match. It does not work. So how are we going to make it work? That's where the transform function comes in. So what we are going to do is we are going to make all these letters smaller letter before comparing them with each other. So this H big one, the capital one, would become the smaller once we use the transform function. Transform function comes with the four different arguments basically. So first one is where our string starts. So the first string, which is hey begin, and then where the first string ends. And then again we are going to basically tell the program where are we going to start now, the where we want it to start making the letter smaller. So it's again start begin, and then ultimately we will tell it what does it what it needs to do, which is it needs to lower So that's what we got. So we got it for the first one for the A1, and now we will do exactly the same thing with the with our B as well. So just copy paste this. We don't really have any capital letter in the B, however it's just good practice. If we might do, then it'll be good. So we'll write B B B, and let's just run it now to see whether it works or not. As you can see, it does match. It did match. Even if we were to, let's say, so right now we have two different ones. If we will run it, it matches with the smaller one, with the small capital letters and small letters. If we will make this comment, it will not work. As you can see, it does not work. Now let's just get into the next one, which is to use with the find function. So here we had two different strings. What we are going to do is we are going to change their names. So we are going to keep it find, and then maybe say ABC, let's say, and here we'll say just random text space ABC random text ABC. So we've written twice ABC and ABC. What we are going to do is we are going to take this scan with this one, make another variable int found, and then int I found is a. So by the way, we've added two different libraries as well. We only need algorithm. don't need string found. So the text that we are going to find from is a string a dot find is going to be find. So we are going to find this find variable, this thing, from the a, and here we are going to say if found is greater than or equal to 0. What that means is if it finds something, it will start from the 0 and it will go till here, till this place. If it goes less than 0, it means it's wrong. It means there's an error. So we'll say we are in fact going to remove int I. We don't need it. Let's just run and see what happens. So ABC has found at 9. So it finds here, but it doesn't go here. So what we are going to do is we are going to, for that we are going to use do while loop. So syntax of do while loop is this: while the found is not equal to -1. As I said earlier, if it goes beyond it, if it goes less than 0, it's wrong. It means it's wrong, it's negative. Copy this, paste it here, and then also copy this, paste it here. And what we are going to use is we are going to use another argument, which is 1. So every time it compares, so let's say it finds a here, it's going to add 1 here to bring it to the BCA, and then it will go all it will go through the line. Let's just run to see. Okay, so right now you can see ABC has found at place 9, index 9 here, and then it's found at 20. What we can do is we can do also the int I that I was going to do earlier. So you can say int I, and then you can simply, each time it finds, you can say plus, and when the program ends you can say cout found find has appeared for I amount of times. So this is basically frequency counter. We'll run this, and as you can see we found ABC has been found actually. So mistake, doesn't matter. Has been found at 9, and then it's been found at 20 place, and then it has appeared for the 2 amount of times, so it appeared for twice. And this is like a string comparison as well as frequency calculator.